Good morning, traders, and welcome to the Blue Line Metals Edge here for Friday, August 19th. I'm Phillip, Streible, Chief Market Strategist at Blue Line Futures. If you're watching this video on YouTube, be sure to like and subscribe to our channel. YouTube will send you out a notification when a new video has been posted. We post a lot of different videos on different aspects of the markets, and then also be sure to check out our website, www.bluelinefutures.com. Register for a free 2-week trial on our research. We cover all different aspects of the markets here. You can select what report you're looking at. Now, looking at the markets here today on a daily basis, the one-day relative performance, the volatility index, breaking out to the upside, about 2.6%. Total risk off move here, and it's really the dollar, and traders are questioning this Fed rate hike, Fed pivot, and they really believe that the Fed's going to be quite hawkish. So you saw the dollar go back to neutral trend, and then it's actually breaking out to the upside. So putting some pressure on the markets. Now looking at the Tactical Insights report, the probable ranges, 1761 is your downside on the gold, 1781 is your upside. So let's look at the market here today. We got 1773. That was the high here. 1763 was the low. So we're pretty well within that probable range. Now looking at the silver market, 1922 to 1975. Pull down here, 1920.5 was our low, 1958 was the high. So silver's been the weaker one out of the two, and you can see with that gold-silver ratio that it's been pushing to the upside. So we're breaking back out to the upside here. We don't want to see a breakthrough here. That's going to be a total global risk off. You'll see the copper market roll over as well. Platinum might have a little bit more weakness. Covering into the report here. So the gold market will update that crowding analysis later today when the CFTC releases it. But it was really this US dollar index flipping the neutral trend. That's what took most of these markets lower. So going down to the dollar index chart, you can see that breakout to the upside. One thing to watch is on US equities, if you go to the S&P and you actually change this to a 200-day moving average, you'll see where we came at. Right there on the upside. That was the high. The last few times we've been going into a deflationary environment or forecasting a recession, we've bounced off that 200-day moving average and significantly moved lower. So get defensive on the equities. That's at least my opinion. Consider December S&P put spreads. Watch out today. There is a big option expiration, so you want to go far out. And also the micros, they do offer those different options, input options, and more of a value and good risk to reward ratios. Now covering some of these other markets here, so looking at the Fed watch tool, it's coming back in line. This was yesterday. You had this 63 to 38%. 63% was a 50 basis point rate hike. 36% was a 75. Now it's coming back in line more to 50-50. The dollar index is really the one that's forecasting that. Also look, as we go into this third quarter, we're in that low growth, low inflation environment. We get into the fourth, that's deflation. That's why I want those put spreads going out into December. Looking at the platinum market, we've got a pullback going on here, and this is that support level that I think we should hold. We're getting some support right at that 50-day moving average. We don't want to see this breakthrough to the upside and extend on DMI minus crossing over DMI plus. The strength of this upward trend is fading a bit with ADX coming off. Stochastics are correcting from overbought territory. So we're hoping to see that we'll see a bounce back up, and we'll move on some of these EV vehicle sales, also more green energy initiative out there. Other than that, on the market wise, there's not too much more out there. Silver market, again, getting defensive. This is widening out. That's a bit of a red flag. And then also on the gold market, I'll show you here, we're coming right into that support zone. So we're right there at support. We want to see this consolidate back to either side. On Monday, I won't be able to do a Metals Edge, so I'll be flying back to the Florida branch office. So other markets here to consider. Looking at the crude oil market, real range bound, 86.72 to 90.50. Pull that one up right here. not a whole ton on here. We're in the middle of this range. You can see this consolidation back and forth on the charts. So if you have any questions, futures option trading, give me a call, 312-858-7303. Remember, futures and option trading does involve risk loss. May not be suitable to all investors. Good luck, good trading.